Hello YouTube, it's I, the striking Viking, flying solo on this occasion, or perhaps I should say landing solo on this occasion, or perhaps not even landing. But I am doing something which I have never done before in my life. And it's moderately, well, shall we say mildly exciting. I am lying on my back in the middle of an airport runway. It's something that I never thought that I would have ever done, but as you can see, there is runway, there is I, and if you'll bear with me while I rotate, there is information. Buffalo, Oklahoma, elevation 1,822 feet, and the frequency of the airport radio. As you can see, the place has a hive of activity out here on the wide plains of Oklahoma. The wind has actually died down as we've been traveling. And if you look over yonder, you will see Grace and our little toad securely hitched to the back of Grace. I did end up buying some new tail lights. The tail lights on the tow dolly were not working as well as one would have hoped. And so I ended up buying some new tail lights, and they are of the magnetic variety. When I affixed them to the back of the van to try them out, they looked weak. They did the job, but they looked weak. Fortunately, the law requires that you have tail lights which are operational. They don't care whether they're weak or strong, as long as they work. And I found out this morning, when we left our stop at Club Walmart yesterday, the reason why they looked weak. When I turned on my headlights, we left quite early before the sun came up, and when I turned on the headlights, the taillights worked like a charm, both in taillight function, brake light function, turn signal function. It just required that the headlights be on in order for them to work. So there they are, sitting there, and what I've done is I've taken the wires that attach the brake lights. I've run them up along the side of the van, up over the hood, under one of the windshield wipers, and then closed them into the driver's door to secure them. And I've taken the wires that go from one side over across to the other side and placed them inside the vent windows and closed them, so to add that extra layer of security to, should these pop off, they'll be dangling and they won't be bouncing down the road behind us. In any case, we're stopped here in Buffalo, Oklahoma for a bite of lunch, and as you can tell, the place is a veritable hive of activity, by which I mean to say there is nothing, absolutely nothing going on. So I'm going to return to the coach, where I will rejoin your friend and mine, the Trippin' Sister, who is waiting patiently for me to come back so we can hit the road. Did you have anything to say, my dear?
There ain't a whole lot going on here, is it? Where are we, Buffalo?
Buffalo?
Or just outside of Buffalo?
Buffalo, Oklahoma.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Shall we carry on?
We shall.
And we'd advise you to do exactly the same thing. By all means, keep tripping.